take it. I'm DC. We ended up going to the Phillies game, game 2 at Citizens Bank Park Monday night, and it was a heartbreaking game to be at, to watch. Phillies not hitting everything. The only good thing about it is that I had the Phillies plus 2 runs with Jacksonville, which is a teaser that came out. My only question was, do I consider that an NFL win or an MLB win? It could go either way because I combined them. Or is it an asterisk game? There's one of these games where I combine sports. I'm just going to count it as an NFL win because I've been talking about Jacksonville all weekend, and that's just how it's going to be. So that puts 17-4 now in the NFL. Rolling along with these teasers. They have been good to me, and the Phillies came through last night with a big win. I haven't been doing much playoff baseball, and I just haven't got a good read on it. The Phillies have been losing. Then we come back with that game last night. I do have a play today in game 4, but first, like my video, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell, because if you can hit that little icon, you'll get notified when I release videos. As we get into college basketball, which is my favorite time of year, I'm not going to have videos every day. I'm not going to have videos maybe every other day, maybe once a week. Whenever it's there, I take college basketball very, very seriously. So I want you to be able to see when I do release videos. And it's like that. Like the video, let's get at it today. As I said, game 4 at Chavez Ravine at Dodger Stadium. We have Phillies, Dodgers. Phillies are trying to tie it up 2-2 and come back to Citizens Bank Park for game 5. We have Sanchez Glass now. This game is at 5 o'clock Eastern time, which puts it at 2 o'clock LA time. And I'm taking the NRFI in this one. Not only is it going to be tense, not only are they 2 good pitchers to start off, but it's a shadows game. I always talk about the shadows in the playoffs at these 2, 3, 4 o'clock games. And they even said on the broadcast last night, it's going to be tough to see. So NRFI all day in this game 4 in the NLDS. Going to NFL. This is a week 6 picks. I will add things as the days go along. I'll probably put out a video Saturday or Sunday, and in the comments sometimes I add props or an extra teaser or anything like that, but also change my mind. You know, I'm taking these plays, but you might see something that I don't, and you might say, you know, they have too many injuries. I try to do all the research as I can, but I can't know everything from your perspective too. That's why I ask for your picks, your plays, and to see what we do, because it's us versus them. Like I said, my first NFL teaser is going to be Thursday night. Tonight's game, I'm taking the Eagles for redemption. I'm taking them down to 2 at Giants. Of course, this is a big rivalry. Of course, the Eagles are going to be up from getting beat last week the way they did to Denver at home. So Eagles come through big tonight, -2. I'm combining. Originally, I was going to combine that with the Jets because the 2 lines threw me off, right? The Jets, originally, I liked them a lot playing at home. They're going to play like an 0-5 team. And with the home crowd behind them, then I realized it's in London. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you miss little details. Still like them, but more on that in a minute. Another line that threw me off was the Indianapolis, Arizona total, 47.5. These are the number 3 and number 4 scoring defenses in the league. They give up the least points. So what's that total doing as one of the higher set totals this week? Makes me think. NFL doesn't always work like that. I was thinking about taking that up, but the one I did take is I'm going back to Seattle. I know I had Seattle this past week. I'm taking for a 2nd week in a row. They pushed for me this past week because I had them +3. So it diminished my returns on my teaser. But they're playing at Jacksonville. Jacksonville's hyped. They're coming off that big comeback win Monday night where I had them. But today, Seahawks are coming in hungry, catching 8 points. Combining that in a teaser, Seahawks, Eagles. And again, most of the time when I say teaser, I may mean alternative parlay. I use several different books and I plug the numbers in. Say, what would this pay as a teaser? And a lot of times it's like -130. So I plug it in as an alternative parlay, take a half point off here, add a half point on there, and I end up getting usually better than 130. I took this one on Borgata, and that's where I was at with it. My second one, I am taking the Jets. I just put it down to my second teaser. Plus 14. Now, they're still going to play like an 0-5 team, even though it's in London. And Denver's coming off that big win. Both teams traveling. Kind of more unpredictable. But 14 is a lot of points in the NFL for a team that's desperate. I'm combining them with the Bears. Monday night, plus 11. Bears are going into Washington. It's a road game. It's Monday night. But at the Bears, keep it close. And catch those double digits with Jets, Bears. So tonight, I have the NRFI in the Phillies-Dodgers game. My teaser, Eagles, Seahawks. Second teaser, Jets, Broncos. I may also look to do something with that Indianapolis, Arizona under. Check the comments. Check videos over the next couple days. Hit the notification. Check out Scoreboard Don't Lie. Me and him are going to come up with a collaboration very soon. We're going to start putting videos together, and he has a lot of good information over there. He's like me, where he likes to show his numbers. He likes to show his wins and say, I'm not hiding behind anything. That's it. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.